Everybody, this is Kane on the Brain. This is part 3 on What's Poppin', August 17th, 2014. We're up here in the cross section of Makiki, Upper Makiki, the highway, and all this other stuff. But yeah, so as I was saying in the last video, this The Gray Man project that I wanted to do with a few people, very small cast. If things go well with the way that I want to do this entire project, you would have a film crew. There'll be a secondary spinner film crew on the East Coast shooting with certain actors from Team B, and then there'll be also the main film crew that'll be here in Hawaii shooting with Team A, and basically two sets of characters who are summoned by the Dark Order or the Black Order, as they say on the anime show or series, depending on your translation. They're going to be on two separate missions at the same time, and all of their events are going to be intertwined. So I'm looking forward to doing this and throwing the whole entire RPG anime video game twist on it, or I guess I could probably also say that MMO RPG twist to it, just like how people go on those dungeon raids. So what would happen if you took that aspect from a video game and then threw it into an actual film, and dealing with these two different squads of exorcists from the Black Order, walking up this hill. Two different squads from the Black Order were trying to save the world, just to live another day. And of course, some people are like, what do you mean just live another day? I mean, seriously, just live another day. Though the original The Gray Man series has its own timeline. This, of course, being a fanfic, kind of is going to be outside of the normal loop. This is going to be more modern day time period. But I'm looking forward to seeing how that all works out. That's definitely a project for Lonnie Co. and Anthony Izuki, or Ikati, whatever way you like to say his nickname. Let me be careful where I'm at so I do not get ran over. As soon as I say that, what happens? The ninja bike starts flying up. But got the highway. I'm actually walking up to my new place right now. I'd like to see how the area is at nighttime before I actually end up moving here. But moving on, so another project besides The Gray Man is going to be based off of the TV series that I was originally writing for HBO, and I'd like to thank Mr. James McKnightley, basically the producer and writer of Spartacus, Blood in the Sand, and like the whole entire Spartacus franchise series. He did an amazing job with all that. Let's see. Basically there's a competition that happens every once in a while with different colleges and universities and different film groups, and it was one of the things I entered into many years ago. Met the man, and he basically stated that I had a certain amount of time to finish the film, or to write 2 seasons. A darn ambulance. Other people who can't drive. No, not the ambulance, just people that are next to me in this car who are staring at me right now, wondering why I'm walking around with the camera. Busybodies. Anyway, basically he said to me that I had 5 years to write the first 2 seasons by myself, and to make 2 to 3 episodes, pilot episodes, by myself with my own funding. If I did well with it and he liked it, then he said he would pick up the project. So without further ado, Dark Gardens is being shot starting in December. Well, I should say it's picking back up in December here in Hawaii. I've already shot some of it in Philadelphia, New York, Delaware, and Jersey. Basically parts of the East Coast. I shot a little bit of it in Chi-Town, surprisingly. A little bit in, where's that place? San Diego and Arizona. Yeah, brother got to travel a little bit. And I thank God for giving me the ability to do so. Because, you know, having trust and faith in God will allow you to do a lot of things. And when you're determined and you're pressing forward, you get a lot of stuff done. You'd be surprised how much stuff you can get done, especially when you cut out a lot of negative people in your life. Because negative people don't want to see you succeed. Negative people don't know how to dream and make those dreams come true. Negative people are going to try to sink their claws into you and pull you away from your dreams and your goals. So, chop chop. Anyway, Dark Gardens, you know, many of you have already seen the opening on my Facebook. You've already seen a bunch of the names of some of the different actors and people and models who I wanted to actually be in season 1 for different stories. I know that most of them have all agreed that they would actually shoot in it. We'll see what happens, including a shout out to the excellent and beautiful Miss Kelly Lee DeKay, brother David Williams, you know, we got Tiffany Holmes, we got Raymond Blanc, and there's going to be a lot more people. And yes, Stanley Mobrum. Whew. Time to breathe just a little bit. So, yeah. There's a lot of things in the works. But basically, Dark Gardens is going to be a series of stories taking place, modern day horror, modern day supernatural, you know, some weird stuff, some, you know, psycho thriller stuff here and there, talking about different cultures and whatnot. I'm trying to also get some other scenes shot in other countries, thanks to some other networking that I got going on. And I kind of like the way my area is at nighttime. Nice. But so for those of you who are like Call of Cthulhu fans, for those of you who are Supernatural fans, for those of you who like the X-Files and a lot of other interesting stuff like that from back in the day, the 90s on up to now, for those of you that like CSI, and there's probably like a lot of interesting international shows I've never seen or heard of before that probably would fit that genre. Or heck, those of you who like Hellsing, you know, how would you like to see like a live action version of that? Well, someone's got hit by a cab driver and I'm on the sidewalk. Man, they can't drive out here. I'm on the sidewalk and Buddy was ready to hit me. That's effing crazy. I'm sorry, cat, I didn't mean to disturb you. Huh. Alright. So yeah, Dark Gardens, for those of you who like was it American Horror Story and whatnot, I've been writing this stuff for quite a while actually. It's been more than 5 years. But yeah, I hope you guys able to help support the production and whatnot, or you know, the promotional stuff. I hope that you like the stories that me and other people come up with and that shot. I'm looking forward to casting various people that I know and a bunch of people who I don't know. But this is Kane Brain signing off. Pitch Black.